My name is Mayowa Obisheson. I'm a student of the masterclass Web3 Bridge.
I am Marcellus Ifeanyi, but you can call me Mars. So I'm a student of the Web3 Bridge ZK masterclass.
I'm Faith Roberts, a student of the ZK masterclass at Web3 Bridge.
My name is Miton. I'm a student of the Web3 Bridge Zero Knowledge masterclass.
My name is Gine Kachinonso, and I'm a student of the just concluded ZK masterclass organized by Web3 Bridge.
Personally, I think the masterclass for me is something you can't get anywhere else. I believe that Web3 Bridge is now getting to, in tune with such. They just give you something you can't get anywhere else in Africa. Let's not even mention Nigeria now.
I got to learn a lot of things related to zero knowledge and meet students that had an interest in this ecosystem that is all about blockchain, zero knowledge, and the rest. And they were able to help me in growing and being a better developer that I am currently.
I personally was able to interpret most of what we did with normal life, and it made it very, very nice. It made the journey more enjoyable.
It was a very intense one, I'll be honest, getting to learn about cryptography, because basically the masterclass started with an introduction to cryptography, prime numbers like prime fields and things like that.
Coming here, I learned a lot, and I'm really grateful to meet big mentors, people that have actually gone so far in the ecosystem, people that actually big on social media right now. Actually went through them, they taught me to be the person that I am.
The classes were fun. Unlike the previous Web3 Bridge experience during the beginner program with the Solidity Bootcamp, this was a little bit much more paced out. It looked as though it was a sort of like a master's program, not like an undergraduate program where you have your lecturers chasing you around. It looked more like a master's program.
Being in the facility for the past 4 to 5 months, it's been awesome. So we don't only just learn. You have like minds. You have people who already experience, guys who already doing things in the industry, right? So it's more like you have a community, you have a family to interact with.
It was more like a collaborative session, so it was not like a lecturer-student stuff where you just put stuff to you and you must just learn it. We, the students, were able to collaborate, understand things more, talk with the lecturers, with our mentors, and we're able to find a common ground where we all were on the same page, understanding what was going on.
Coupled with the fact that we had wonderful mentors, right, that's been very, very beautiful. It's overall it's an amazing experience. The 3D masterclass is wonderful. And aside from that, the environment is conducive. You get everything you need, right? There's lights, there's free electricity for you, there is free internet, all those things just makes it easy for you to learn, right? There's no distraction except that which you give to yourself.
Most of these concepts are complex, really, really complex concepts, but the mentors were kind of made it way easier to understand.
In course of the ZK masterclass, we kind of touched a lot of stuff.
We talked about Intermax, talked about Scroll, Stacknet, and generally, so those were the 3 major focus we had. So then, for the tools we used, we started with SACOM language for writing circuits, and then we talked about NOA also, the Aztec language, and then we went to Cairo for Stacknet. So we tend to cover every single thing we need to cover, and then we did Rust extensively.
At the beginning, we had to understand Rust, and then we worked with Cairo.
So basically using Rust to implement some of the crypto primitives.
Cairo is a programming language on the Stacknet, so I made use of it to build a tokenized real-world assets. Without Web3 Bridge, we won't have a community of Web3 developers, because Web3 Bridge has become that community where everyone that wants to learn about Web3 can come in and learn, and that experience was experience I cannot get from anywhere else.
Thank you so much, Web3 Bridge. I love this opportunity and I'll trade it for nothing. I love the way I feel right now with myself, with my knowledge. I feel so, unlike when I came, that I felt kind of out of place and kind of lost in ZK world. Like, what is going on here? Right now, I feel more confident. I feel like I can even tutor other people on coming into ZK. Like, that is how confident I feel right now about it. So thank you so much for putting this all together.
Thank you for everything. Yes, like most of us, we wouldn't have achieved what we have achieved, or we wouldn't have been where we are if the vision wasn't there for Web3 Bridge.
I want to say thank you to everyone at Web3 Bridge, from from the Oga at the top, Mr. Israel. He has been like my #1 mentor, to all the admins, to also the cohort members, people that I met, the staff and everyone. They've been there for me.
So I want to say a very big thank you to Web3 Bridge for giving me the opportunity, basically to expand my knowledge with respect to ZK, and also like learn and get better in programming languages like Cairo, Second, and
If you want to learn anything about the blockchain, from the very beginning to wherever you are, to becoming where we are as zero knowledge developers, people who write zero knowledge proofs and all of that, Web3 Bridge is the place to go.
Web3 Bridge is doing something amazing in Nigeria, in Africa, and to the world in general, right? So to Web3 Bridge, kudos to what they are doing. It's amazing. You will want to be a part of this family. There is no way to really express what you feel like, but when you are there, then you kind of experience it. So it's wonderful.